Hey guys, I'm back with another pregnancy update. This is my 13-week pregnancy update, so if you're interested in how my 13th week or going in my 14th week is going, stay tuned. Alright, so I'm gonna go over symptoms. So the taste in my mouth is pretty much gone. If I eat or drink something like too sweet, so like I like the Gold Peak sweet tea, well I typically do, but if I drink that now and I don't like drink water after it, I'll get that like gross taste in my mouth that I always tell you guys about. So that taste will come back then, and sometimes just randomly it comes back and I'll have to scrape my tongue. Because brushing my teeth doesn't do anything. So I have to scrape my tongue. It's like I have to scrape it off. I'm still like super tired, so I can take a nap at any time. I get super winded very easily. So like I said, I have 2 flights of stairs in my house. Even if I go up 1 flight of stairs, I probably have to take a break. If I go up and back down immediately, I 100% have to take a break. I might even have to like put my feet up and like really catch my breath. This past week I have noticed my round ligament pain like starting or increasing. Like I said, you can kind of like just feel like something's there all the time, but it started to get painful probably like yesterday. Yeah, like yesterday. Started to get painful yesterday, or maybe a couple days ago, I don't remember. So I started using kinesiology tape. I don't have the box this came in. I don't know where this box went. It's probably in the trash. But this is what it looks like when I show you guys my like bump update. I'll show you how it is on my stomach, and I'll actually tag the girl. So I started following this girl on Instagram. She does like pregnancy workouts and stuff like that, and I was following her even before I had my last transfer because I was anticipating needing to follow some of her routines. And so she like, it's not like typical workouts, it's more like strengthening your core and stuff like that, for like a healthy core in your pregnancy and postpartum. And she talked about round ligament pain and using kinesiology tape. So I actually had this tape since I was pregnant with Sloan, and I never used it because I didn't know how to use it, and I thought that I would do something wrong. So I asked her to make a video, and she did. So I'll tag her down below, her Instagram. But yeah, so this is like, it's paper on this side, but if you peel the paper back, it's sticky, and this is stretchy. So you don't even have to cut as long of a section as you'll need, because once you cut it, you're like stretching it to pull the section up. And so yeah, I'll just show you guys when I show you my stomach. So that happened. What else? I guess like I feel like I'm showing and I'm not showing, because it's like I'm showing, but well, there's a pregnancy symptom. I keep losing track of like my thoughts. So like I'll be thinking about something and I can't remember what I'm trying to say, think, do, why I went over to a certain area of the house, etc. So drawing a blank. But oh, like I'm showing like my clothes don't fit like they used to, but it's like not a firm belly, like a real pregnancy belly. Like with Sloan, I really wasn't showing until almost like 20 weeks. And right now I'm almost 14 weeks, and it's like stuff is not fitting properly. But it's not a firm stomach. So it's like soft, almost like just like jiggly, I don't know. But it still needs support. Like, and that was even something I was talking about with the kinesiology tape, because it's like I feel like I need a belly band to lift my stomach up, but there's literally nothing to lift. Like there's nothing there. So that's why the kinesiology tape works for me right now, because I don't have anything to lift. It's just like non-existent stomach. I don't know. Okay, let's go over, I'm gonna go to my apps. Okay, I'm on my Pregnancy Plus app. Okay, let's see what it says. So it says your baby's skin is very translucent at this point and all the tiny veins in the body are visible. Sloan's playing with the screen door. Lung development. The lungs continue to develop and your baby is practicing breathing with the amniotic fluid. Arms and legs. Your baby's arms are now proportionate to the body, but the legs are still somewhat shorter. All right, those are all the updates. Let me see what the other one says. What to expect. Okay, this one says that your baby's the size of a lemon. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the size of a lemon. I don't know if it's going to show up. There it is. And then let's read the update. So it says, if you're 13 weeks pregnant, you're in month 3 of your pregnancy. Only 6 months left to go. Still have questions? Besides being as large as a lemon now, that head of his is now about half the size of his crown to rump length. That's one reason why your little one looks more like an alien from outer space at this point. By the time you give birth, his body will catch up. It says, don't compare your fetus to the fetus next door. Starting the next week or so, babies begin growing at different paces, some faster than others, some more slowly, though. They all follow the same developmental path. Baby's intestines and vocal cords are developing. What else is going on in there? At 13 weeks pregnant, tiny bones are beginning to form in his arms and legs because he can move them in a jerky fashion. He may be able to get his thumb into his mouth soon, a habit that may come in handy for self-soothing when he's a newborn. Your baby's intestines are also in for some big changes. Until recently, they've been growing in a cavity inside the umbilical cord, but they've just moved into their permanent and more conveniently located address in your baby's abdomen. And to serve your growing fetus's needs, the placenta is also growing, eventually weighing 1 to 2 pounds at birth. Also developing this week, your baby's vocal cords. You obviously can't hear him crying or cooing just yet, but you can bet that little voice will get a good workout once he's born. So it's using male pronouns because on this app it alternates every week. So one week it'll say she, her, and then the next week it'll say he, him. So it's no indication of what I'm having. I know what I'm having. I'm not announcing what I'm having. You guys can guess if you'd like. I think I'm gonna do another giveaway like closer to the birth to guess like gender, date of birth, time, weight, stuff like that. Oh, that was the big thing. So I felt movement this week. So I felt one really big move. Like this kid must have flipped over. So that was crazy because I don't know, I felt Sloan at the same time, but it was very, 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 very subtle. And right after I ate, but this time, I think it was right after I ate, but it wasn't subtle. It was like a huge movement. And now I feel them on this, they're on my left side. So I keep feeling them on my left side. Not subtle, it's like backflips. Well, that one was like a backflip and it like not made me queasy, but it's like, oof, what was that? You know what I mean? And then the movements since then have just been like smaller, like almost like wiggles. I think they call them quickenings or something like that. And so that's pretty much how it was. Yeah, let's do a belly update. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. This is the kinesiology tape. And it's just like around here and around here. And it's just like to pull like the uterus up. But it's like, you know, like pudgy, but not like firm. So this is where we are at 13 weeks. So do not think that I forgot about the giveaway. So I don't know if people just didn't want to participate. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. But so the Instagram post that I told you guys would be the giveaway post that you have to repost did really well. Got like 18,000 views. But only a few people actually followed instructions and commented. So I have to tell you guys who the winner is. So I'm going to put her Instagram handle here. I mean, I think it's a her. I really don't know. And on Instagram, it's Hi Honey, or I guess I'll just use her Instagram name because then she can just message me on Instagram. And then, yeah, I'll send you your Stanley Cup. What else? Nothing else is really happening this week with the babe. So Sloan understands that there's a baby now. So I'll say like, where's the baby? And she'll point at my stomach. Or I'll be like, say hi to the baby. And she'll like kiss my stomach, rub my stomach. So I think that she's understanding like there's a baby in there. How she's getting it, I really don't know, because my mom's like, she just trusts you. I'm like, that's sad. Because what if I was lying to her? That's really, it's like, excuse me, it's like really sad. But yeah, so those are my updates. I feel like the biggest announcement is that I'm feeling movement, because I honestly didn't think that I would feel movement this early on. And I am. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you get notifications whenever I post a video. I know that I'm not always consistent, but when I post a video, hopefully you guys will watch them. Thanks so much. Bye.